Hello, and welcome to Kingdom Come.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
I thought that was Henry.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Hey there, boy, Henry!
Before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
Take cover!
Drop the gate.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! Shoot him! Knock it down! Die, you swine!
No, what? What did I do? Two. There we go. All right.
Get ready! Get coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here. All three archers here! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Die!
This slow for now.
Get ready for another attack! This one, stop that! That's it! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! This slows them down.
Why are you taking me upstairs, bro?
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Knock him down! I'll shoot you with extra asshole! Kill you, you cunt! I'm gonna shoot you! Stop praying! Oh, that's him! Down the ladder! Don't get away from me! Fuck that!
Henry, no!
I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Oh. Several weeks earlier. Doggo! Henry, my boy!
Fortuna, you vat!
Oh, you're not Henry. There he is.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole? where we can finally enjoy some adventure, see a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Hello. How you like? Because I want you to.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will! We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia.
Do you have
The king
homework
is in
tonight?
captivity, God knows where. And here we are,
Doggo.
in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a...
Well,
I don't miss
nice.
nothing.
Nice. Proud of you. Well, welcome to 1402. This is Kingdom Come 2.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
What assignment do you have to
How
do
you
today?
greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Ooh.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm a soldier. I'm an adventurer to a noble. What is your play style? Like nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is famous for his short temper. Perhaps to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. What? What? Just get a spoon. Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected by stealth.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogue, you will have a choice of some of the options below to define how you react. But beware the other party to believe you. So I got speech, charm, might. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and dominance dared. These previous skills are supported by your other stats and skills. You can find details description. Okay, so D. My situations can be solved by reason with the other party. Within dialogue, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Nice. Okay. Okay. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your delicate skills. Try to noble appearance. People who are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. I'll turn and try the party and offer you in return.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy.
Oh, damn!
To a
Lost
place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker?
Yeah.
So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Oh.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
What?
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
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 Farewell. Move out! Let's go! Doggo!
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Go camp over there on the other side. Yeah, there you go.
Come on, fellas.
Oh, chicken!
Camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
He's so funny.
Go away, Doc. You get nothing from me. Henry!
Stop barking.
Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking. Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Hello, Mutt. Oh, yeah, I know this all. Food? No food. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find food for my dog.
Here you go. Take it.
I don't have nothing.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat. Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Am I about to... Am I...
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate.
Let's go. Let's go. I got weighted. Shall we play?
See, you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Today's my lucky day. I can... Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
Wait, motherfucker. I was playing with you.
I see you've got dice.
Sure.
What do you want?
Look, if you...
And if I...
Well...
Sounds fair to...
Select, confirm.
Come
There
on,
we go.
then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Weighted dice. T, help. Okay. Choosing dice. If you have... Wait, hold on. I forgot how to play dice. Okay. If you have a dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that can read about the description. You can start a game by rolling all 6 dice, select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them to the side, and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you do not roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained in turns. Okay. Okay. The devil head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any. Okay. 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 Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know how to play.
Freeze over. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Here.
Okay, you should have been in here. Because I'm about to lose now. I lost.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Alright, come in here. Come here. Come in here. You don't. So do you want to keep your 5 since it's a match? 7 comes a let. Oh. Okay, so
What can you do?
oh, for fuck's sake!
Here.
I guess I'm gonna be buying everything at the freaking thing. He busted.
Ha!
Oh.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yes.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
See, he keeps his 1. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try it again. So select, confirm.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Yeah, but see, I don't have any ones. I got matches. It doesn't do nothing. Oh, for fuck! Hello. What's up?
No, that's as far as I go.
Yeah, but it, like... Okay, so I got a 1 now. No, I'm selecting them, and the only one that's let me get any kind of points is just 1. Okay. I got another 1. Yes. Okay, so now I got 2 1s. Yes. I busted! What the f- I've never played that. Fuck this game.
Ha ha!
This-
Ha ha! My lucky dice.
That's just...
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Right.
again. One
Let's
last
count-
time. I'm trying not to have to freaking pay for all this guy's drinks.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Okay, so look. So, let's see. Press this. Okay, so... Yeah, well, you can find a game of dice. Okay, so score points or held dice from the previous throw. Okay, next. Below are the dice combinations and their point value. So if I get 3 1s, that's 1,000 points. If I get 3 2s, okay. Okay, so I'm trying to get. Okay, but how do you bust? I mean, you can go over because he's got to like 2,100 points, and we're only playing at 15. The combination of 3 plus 5 now counts as a new fraction called the cut. Can be. I don't know Farkle. I don't know what Farkle is. If you and your opponent have a badge of the same level, 10 silver or gold, you can make use of them during the game. Each badge you can find. Okay. Alright, 10 badge, silver badge, gold badge. Basic rules. Okay. You can't hear me. Okay. Okay, so I want to try to get 3 1s. Yeah, 3 1s are 1,000 points.
And then are 3 2s 200 points?
And 3 2s are 200 points.
Okay, I think I found the score.
And then 3 6s is 600 points.
Yes, okay, I found the score.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture of this so I can follow this. Oh, you sent it to me already. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this now.
Okay.
Alright, love you, bye.
Good luck, bye.
Okay. So 3 1s are 1,000 points. 3 3s, 4. So... Score and pass. Q.
Damnation. That's
Oh, he
awful.
busted right away. Score and pass. Can you roll again without picking a dice? I don't think so.
Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
Fuck. Fuck!
Wonderful.
Fuck this game!
Ah, my lucky dice never fail. If you can.
All right.
What?
Today's my
Oh.
lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay, I got it this time. Let's do.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Damn! What's
Good.
this?
Good. Alright.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Busted.
Here.
Dice. Yeah, I know. But I don't understand how to bust. Like, I don't get that.
Aye, that'll do. No, that's as far as I go.
I busted.
Nothing
Okay,
worth mentioning.
so if you don't get any kind of score, you bust. So I have to roll a 1 or a 5 in each hand. Got it. Okay.
Here. Aye, that'll do. Oh, come on.
Good, he busted on that one. A 5, a 5. And so I have to roll a 1 or a 5. That's the only way that I can get points. Like, look. Those are the only two that give points, is 1 and a 5. If I don't roll a 1 or a 5, then I bust. There's no points to be made unless I make up one of these. So I get it now.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Should I do it? No, let's just call these.
What can you do? Here. Ha ha!
That's just...
You can...
Alright.
Alright, last time. If I don't get it this time, then I'm done.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
This is crazy.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
He just got...
My God, I'm done. If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh my God.
Here.
Oh, he won. 400 points. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Fuck you! This game's cheating. This game's cheating. Fuck it.
You can...
Nah.
Fuck you. This game's cheating.
Come on, Conrad.
Pull out your gun.
Throw a few dice.
Come on.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
Cheating ass.
I ain't playing with you.
Let's go get you some food. Shut up.
You cheat.
See? He said it.
And how come you always win then, eh?
Yeah.
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
I'm fucking cheating. And I haven't waited. Where's the food at for my dog?
Hey, Conrad.
Shut up.
One little game, eh?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, leave him alone, cheating ass.
Can't go wandering off now.
How am I supposed to feed him then?
Take my last grocery.
Oats.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh! Alright, let's play again. You old bastard. Cheating bastard.
I see you've got dice. I heard.
Cheat. I can't believe I'm back over
Lady
here.
Luck will be on my side.
You shut up, you cheating bastard.
Here.
Here's a 5. 2 5s.
That's enough for me. Your turn. Oh, come on.
Lucky day.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Aye, that'll do. Yeah.
Let me win one. You hoe. You're a hoe. But you got call it done.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's as far as I go.
That's how we see! Ah! Okay, I got a 5. I got a 5. And Q. Busted, bitch. Oh, you got a 3 right there.
Aye, that'll do.
Busted.
Wonderful.
What?
Ha ha! My lucky dice.
That's just.
You can.
Nah.
Fuck this game.
Fuck it. Tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Jesus.
How about playing?
What?
Boy.
Today's my lucky day.
Shut up.
I can feel it in my bones.
Pissing me off.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
This game's stupid.
Aye, that'll do.
Bust. Fuck.
Here.
Good.
My God! Oh, come on! If I was you, I'd take it. Aye, that'll do. Damn! What's this? Here.
What the fuck? Okay.
Damn it!
I won! Yes!
Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Yeah! I'm gangster now. I know how to play this thing.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I got that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a damn hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah.
True enough. Okay. Where's my boy? Here, boy! Here, boy!
Look what I have for you.
I gave you a sausage. I fed my mutt. Good boy. Alright, let's go talk to him now.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
Whoa, bro.
With that captain.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
They
that.
got us all. The way you provoked him.
He needed putting in his place. I got carried away. There was no retreat. Yeah, I got carried away.
You're right. Well, I got a bit carried away.
Well,
wait, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Okay. Back.
You shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Hey. Whoa.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff.
Oh.
I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tell me how to live my life. Press I. Okay. Wait. Okay. I guard. Oh.
So, shall we start?
Ready?
Wait, hold on.
Start. Draw your sword.
How?
This time, I'll take... Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A
Ow.
longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Block me, bitch!
Nice. That's the way. Good. Good. That's the way.
Hiya!
Enough.
Ow.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember,
Hello.
if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry. Good repast. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How
Oh.
about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start. Fuck me.
How did you do that?
Ow! Kurwa!
Ow.
Ow! Kurwa!
Block. Let sparks fly.
How do you do it?
That was some wallop. Nice technique.
How do you do it?
No, because my arcs ended up having to update, so
He's nearly done in.
I haven't been able to get on.
Ow!
What am I supposed to be doing?
See
Fuck
that,
me!
fellas?
Ah!
Ow!
Piece of shit!
Ow! Kurwa!
Ow! Ow! Yeah, I had another arc update.
You're no match for me!
Ow! Kurwa!
Ah!
Ow! Ow!
Don't hold back.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Enough.
And it's
I
done!
yield.
And
Wait,
you
what?
had it. I say the victor is clear.
What the
I'll get my
ever.
winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Don't
Um,
hold back.
So, yeah, my arc is updating. Really?
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day.
I can't remember what the boss
We
is
had a
called.
drink
It's in
or two
the
beforehand.
the workbench, not the war generator, the workbench. And it's under the boss. It's like one of the Megapithecus boss, I believe. After you beat him, he gives you an orange crate, and then you consume the crate, and then it gives you all of the... Yeah, Giga Hearts are really hard to come by. I think they're real rare. But if you fight that boss, like I was saying, it should give you an orange crate, and then you can consume it, and it'll give you, I think, 50 of all of the Apex ones. So,
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle.
oh, this loads up on rubber, and
We'll
we can
get
drink.
some decent grub.
If you'd told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
You shouldn't need the Apex stuff to fight the boss. You fight the boss and you unlock that stuff.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness.
Yeah.
And then Tankard's fat
He's
head
in
appears
the...
before you with his...
He's in the... Oh, let me see. Hold on. He's in the... Whatchamacallit? Let me see. Announcement? No, it was... Update info. Fixed total wyvern, descended. Gotcha. Alright, here it is. Alright, change the old Unreal boss to a resource boss. We'll drop vanilla Apex drops and other stuff, and added a new mana core as Unreal Guardian. Kill it to unlock Unreal Kibble. So yeah, I think it used to be the Unreal boss, but now doesn't say what it is called. That's all it says. It doesn't say what it's called. But it's the Megapithecus one.
Crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What's he calling him at 2 a.m. for? Jeez. Mutt caught its scent. Houndmasters. I was with you the whole time.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of
Not
the
the
darkness.
combat boss, it's
You're
the
as
Unreal
quiet
boss.
as a mouse, and that's the truth.
Used to be the Unreal boss.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
No. Take a picture of the boss stuff. Like, yeah, the loot boss. Not wyvern milk. You need descended milk. You get it from the descended the descended
The sword is the weapon of a master.
You get it from the
Balanced,
descended
fast,
pig.
and suitable for all situations.
Phiomia.
Of course,
Is it Phiomia?
you have to train with
Yeah.
it and try to improve your
The descended
technique.
Phiomia.
The
He
result is worth
passively makes it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only
Yeah,
reminder
Bob
I
Pig.
had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough.
Yeah.
Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king. Whew. You're right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
How?
Follow
Oh,
me.
see.
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Crouch down, you ox. They'll see you.
You ox! I'm gonna say.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Yes.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
What?
All right. What was that?
Go over there.
We'll go even closer, but careful.
They're all doing laundry. What creeps? Look at that creepy ass smile.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No! Oh! No!
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Ah!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Horses, horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Oh, nice.
What
How
the
much?
fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
Nope, it's still in me.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Poor Oates.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
The legendary Dodo Rex? No, he is not easy to kill. He's not easy. He's hard to even kill when I was on tier 5 with the Wardens. So he's not easy to kill. I would not.
Get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Oh. Yeah, no. I wouldn't try it. Okay.
So, how far is it to Trusky?
Use your head. Stick behind me.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Where? I don't see. Oh.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
Somebody must have spawned him in.
You two, go up there.
You should just leave.
Get a move on.
Does it say a time limit on it? It should have a time limit on its head.
And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra!
Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You want us to think they
Get
can
to
swim all
work.
the fucking way across? Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirt
Now.
on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. Will all your torch does is blind you?
Catching the naked man in the forest.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Prepare to fight. Ha! Hero!
Oh, he's a ancient legendary Dodo Rexy. Can you take a picture of him and send it in the Discord so I can see what you're talking about? If he's an ancient, I don't know what.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then
You
we'll get
should
that
be ready
shoulder of
for
yours fixed
ancients.
up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Use your head.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Be careful. Stick behind me.
What kind of Spino do you have?
And then kill them. No fucking around.
If you have the ancient Spino,
Watch the middle of the gorge.
you'll be able to take the ancient down.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the
Shush!
pond.
Stop talking.
Then come back and give me a full report.
Is it the shiny one, like the
He'll see us. We'll
see-through one, the ancient Spino, the evolved one?
Cheap boy here, you. It's still easy here. And that skirmish now, son. Stumbling about pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Excuse me.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck! Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me. We're coming here. Stand still.
Yeah, so you should be fine to fight that Dodo Rexy.
Run, quick. Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Pull it far. They're feeding to the rock. Hurry. Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're here.
Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Oh. Ancient legendary Dodo Rexy. Oh yeah, no. No, I would not fight that thing. That thing has two forms. After you get down to like 10% health, he'll automatically evolve and then become a whole lot stronger. So I wouldn't worry about it right now. I would wait until I can get a Dino wipe on it.
Come here.
I'm here.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. I wouldn't do them at your base. What boss fights are you doing?
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out.
So what I would do, right there by Skull Island, kind of where, oh, here, let me show you. I can pull it up on here. Let me go to Google Arc. So, if you're looking at the map here, this is Skull Island right here, right? That's Skull Island right there. Oh, you already got him. Okay, cool. That's fine. I was going to say, this island right here, this little one, right in front of this big one right here, this little one, is really good for the first few tier boss fights.
Bloody rocks a while ago.
Fuck you, Horson! Ha!
Ah! Did I die?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Yeah.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Aww.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
You took his
What are
clothes.
you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Ooh.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Ah!
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy,
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
No.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
What? Go get it.
Just a little further.
Drink some water before you come back out here.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
But you're not supposed to walk to the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Do you have a mirror? I want to try to do it myself.
What?
Please.
Do you have a mirror? I want to try to do it myself.
I don't have a mirror. Oh, there's a mirror inside.
Yeah, but it's all dark.
Okay, turn around. You didn't drink the water like I said?
I did.
And does it look like
I did it twice because
Come
I
here.
had to do my thing.
Sorry, come here.
What?
You have a bunch of saliva.
I want me.
Come here.
Want me to go?
No, it's... Move. Stand right here. I don't need you going lower. I need you to be up. There we go. There you go.
Right.
Have you, Bubba?
I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again,
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Ah, fuck you.
Damn. This wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
That's a good sign.
Ah, feel like a new man. Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good... Full belly.
I've seen fellas in worse.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose.
Sorry.
Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius.
All right.
Oh, damn it.
I'll get... Shit! Shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Did I get this blood off? I did. Nice.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Mm-hmm.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Oh wait, those ones.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What? Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Shut your mouth and start praying, you arsehole. Don't think I don't know what you are.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
This'll be quick, boy. Hey! Ah! Cool.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why y'all both fighting me, yeah?
Christ, I'm hit!
Da! Da! Do it! Ah! 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 Fuck this!
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in...
Yeah, let me wash up.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
You will need wine, 2 handfuls of turmeric. Okay, so... Oh. Wine.
What's taking you so long, lad? You've got the pitchers there on the shelf on the left.
Shut the fuck up, lady!
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This
Thanks.
should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if...
Sure.
When you're done with that, you won't miss...
Okay, let's go. Gotta go dig. Nice, awesome.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Awesome. Try to get another one so you can make babies. And then you'll have the imprint bonus on it. I guess I can't open it. I have one.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Look at our Henry. Oh, I did. I lost a lot of levels. That sucks.
Look who's finally up.
Hello,
Henry.
brother.
Come and join us. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet.
Beer, mate.
the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday.
What?
That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
As I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelios, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take these, hers.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Taking all y'all stuff.
Sorry
Hey
for being
again.
late, Ma. I got held up in trouble.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious. God be with you.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Pizzle?
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
There we go. Deep silver. That was funny.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Go away!
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I
am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Let's go get drunk.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Well, earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
If I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
What was that? Oh, my. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment. I'll be right.
Hey, talk to me, lady.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Ah.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Said yes.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying
I know.
Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes.
What fucking sex?
God bless.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my back. The cart won't unload itself, will it?
No, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself. How about I haul those sacks?
It's all the same to me. Go and talk to the innkeeper about it.
Already did. What the fuck?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. Noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favour.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
You ain't here to carry, clear off.
Oof!
Beer for me.
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Did you hear about it? No. I heard they are going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Listen to this.
That sounds just awful. By the flat rock, you say? Just so I know what spot to avoid.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the
I
tithe
speak Latin.
and give something to the
I've
church
just
for my
proven to
father's
you that
weekly
I'm a
mass.
noble. Isn't it a bit early for that? His age is till St. Wenceslas's day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
Christ, pardon me.
If I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll show you!
Hey! Now
Bad
you
luck.
fucked up.
Nice strike! I'll hack your ass off!
This won't end
Nice
well for you.
strike. I don't like
And thwack! Let him have it!
No chance!
you bastard.
Boss!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
Don't spare
You can hardly stand, arsehole!
Nice
hit!
We're gonna start
You shouldn't have fought with us, you bastard!
Don't spare him!
Come on, then!
Nice strike! Hey! Get your
You leave me no other choice!
Why am I being jumped?
Slice him up! What now? Don't spare him! Go on, then! Make a fool of yourself!
Nice strike!
Corva, I'm wounded.
Nice hit! Hey! Now you fucked up! Why did you do that? Slice him up!
Take that, worm!
Slice him up! Come on, then!
Now we'll have you, you scum.
Filthy vermin!
You haven't a chance.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory. This is a bad dream. You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world. Still got nothing to say. Not worth the fucking effort, am I? I can't believe I ever bothered with you. My so-called protector, adjutant? You're a waste of space. It was me who had to save your life. You couldn't even keep an eye on your fucking mutt.
Right, that's enough. I only kept silent because I hoped you'd calm down once you got it all off your chest. And that you'd realise how badly you're wronging me. I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Oh, so what's up?
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Just let him be. Go live your life. Go live your life, mate. That was just the beginning. Come on, okay.
Yeah, I know. You do need to find some job. I'll
How you know my
find
name?
Without you, you're stuck up.
Well,
Lord
come
of
on.
Perchstein.
I don't bite. Do you have a moment?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, If he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Good day to you.
Good day.
What did I do to you?
You didn't do nothing.
You shouldn't be loitering around here.
Take care.
Aye, farewell.
Hail!
Look out!
Alright, well, I think that is going to be it for this live stream. I completely forgot I have to upgrade this. It's going to take forever to, I bet. Alrighty then, well, that will be the end of for tonight. I shall be back on tomorrow. If y'all have a good night, appreciate it. Thank you. It was fun. I might continue it tomorrow after work and all that. So we'll catch you on the next one. I'll let this update so that way it's updated and all. So y'all have a good one. We'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. Remember to like, share, comment. Yeah, baby. Later.